Ooh, I got to agree with this. Being underemployed, folks, is horrible. Let me talk about why so many people are in such career distress right now. Even though they have a job, they are underemployed. So what that means, if you don't know what it is, you're working one job, two job, three jobs, but they don't equal what you were doing before. You had a higher level job, maybe a higher paying job, and now you've tumbled backwards. That is painful. Think about any time in your life where you reached like a pinnacle of success and then you slipped backwards. You forever remember what it was like to be on the top of that hill when you were at the pinnacle of your success, but now you're down here. It feels horrible. It absolutely feels horrible. We all know what I'm talking about. So this is happening to millions and millions of people right now. They're in jobs that they feel are a setback, a tumbleback. I'll even use the phrase beneath them. And emotionally, I know externally people are going to say, tell them to buck up, buttercup, and just deal with it. But you still emotionally feel bad. It's still hard to accept that you're having to take a lower job. It's a humbling experience, and you don't just like race into that without having any sort of feelings. And so I am dealing every single day in Work It Daily, people coming in who are underemployed. And the struggle's real, and they've been job searching for a while, so they've got job search burnout. So we've got to work on that. We've got to get them out of job search burnout. Then we've got to build their confidence back up so that we can get them to a place where they can start applying for these higher level jobs and actually get them. And then once we get there, there's one little technique that we have to change to get people back to their employment status. And that is teaching them how to talk about their benefits, not their features. So my marketers know what this is, but for those of you that don't, way too often I see people come into my program and they're like, I'm second place for the job, I'm runner up, I can't seem to get it across the finish line. And when I look at their overall strategy, I look at their tools and what they're saying, they're making themselves the nice to have candidate, but they're not making themselves the must have candidate. In this economy, in this competitive nature, you need to be the must have candidate. And you do that by not marketing your features, and your features are your skills. You market your benefits. Your benefits are going to evoke emotion. Your benefits are how you solve problems, alleviate pain, make the employer's job easier, the work easier, make their lives better. That's what they're looking for. They're not just hiring you because you have the skills. They're hiring you because perceptually they feel like you are going to do the job well and make their lives easier, not harder. Most people are not approaching the job search that way. They are not building their brand that way. That's why you hear me talk a lot here on this app about your UVA, your unique value add, because that's where you take your features and figure out your unique combination of professional strengths and how to translate that into value, into the benefits, into something that they will feel, that positive reaction towards you. So for all my underemployed folks out there, I feel your pain. It is real and I respect it. And don't let anybody diminish it because it is hard. But please know you're going to have to break through that job search burnout, and you're going to have to rebuild that brand, that confidence, by connecting your professional strengths and revealing that UVA, that unique value add, and then marketing it properly. And you will get back there. And I know this isn't for everyone, but for the few people that heard this and it's resonating, here's 2 things you can do right now. It's totally free. If you don't already, follow me here and post your questions. Let me keep helping you learn these things so that you can get what you want. And then secondly, I have put together a massive amount of resource, like a job search burnout book, a professional strengths assessment workbook, a job search checklist, and even a resume and LinkedIn bootcamp. The 4 things that you need to start to get yourself back to that higher level job. They're all free, they're all instant access, and they're all linked in my bio. So click on the little circle, go to the URL, and you'll get all of those so that you can start that journey. Because I believe in you, all my underemployed folks out there, let's get you employed at your level, all right? But you're gonna need different techniques and different mindsets, and that's what I'm here trying to do, okay? Thank you so much for sharing. Good luck. Go get them.